Good morning students, this is Neha, your mathematics teacher. So today we are going to start the topic profit and loss. Okay, so before coming to the main concept profit and loss, let us start by the two basic definition, that is cost price and selling price. So what do you mean by the cost price and the selling price? So the cost price, the price at which we buy something. Listen to me very carefully. The price at which we buy something is known as the cost price and it is represented as CP. For example, I bought a book for rupees 500. Since I bought a book for rupees 500, so this will be my CP, that is cost price. Now come to the selling price. The price at which we sell something is known as the selling price and it is represented by SP. Let us take the same example. Suppose I bought a book for rupees 500, so CP will be 500, and I sell this same book to my friend for rupees 300. Since I sell at rupees 300, that means 300 will be my SP, that is the selling price. Okay, so these two are the very basic and the important definitions. Now let us come to the main concept, that is what do you mean by the profit and loss. We go through a simple example to understand this. Suppose I bought a pen for rupees 20, that means this is my CP, and I sell it to my other friend for rupees 25, that means this will be SP. Since I have made a gain of 5 rupees, right? That means SP is greater than CP, then a gain or a profit is happen. So the gain made if the SP, that is the selling price, is more than the cost price, then the profit will happen. Now come to the loss. If CP is greater than the SP, that means if cost price is greater than the selling price, then the loss will happen. Let us just take the same example for the book. I buy at rupees 500 and I sell it at rupees 300. Here CP is 500 and SP is 300. That means CP is greater than SP, that means a loss of rupees 200. That means the difference between the CP and the SP is known as the loss. So in this way we will calculate the loss. If CP is greater than SP, then loss. If SP is greater than CP, then profit, and we will calculate profit as the difference of selling price minus cost price. So these two formulas are very important and the very basic. Okay, so now we will go to the other concept, that is profit percent and the loss percent. So the first very important thing is that the profit percent is the profit made on the CP and the loss percent is the loss made on the CP. That means both the profit and the loss percent is always calculated on the cost price. So what is the formula of profit percent? So profit percent, if we have to calculate it, it will be calculated as follows: profit divided by the cost price. I have told you this already. Profit percent and loss percent are always calculated on the cost price. and it is multiplied by the 100. Similarly, for the loss percent will be equals to loss divided by CP multiply by 100. Right? So these are the 4 formulas which you have to learn, and all of these 4 formulas can get you solve all the question. Okay, so the selling price, the price at which we sell something; cost price, the price at which we buy something; profit, loss, profit percent, and loss percent. Okay, so now let us look at some simple example to understand this. So here is the simple example. Ritik bought a TV for rupees 8,000. He sold it for rupees 6,000. Find the loss percent. Since I have to find out the loss percent, so look out for the formula. This is the formula. So for finding out the loss percent, I need loss CP. That means loss and the cost price. Now read it by one. Ritik bought a TV for rupees 8,000. Since Ritik bought a TV for rupees 8,000, that means the cost price, that the CP is 8,000. Now in the next line, he sold it for rupees 6,000. That means the selling price will be 6,000. Now CP is greater than SP. 8,000 is greater than 6,000. That means a loss happened and we have to calculate the loss. So loss is equals to CP minus SP. This is the formula of loss. CP minus SP, that means 8,000 rupees minus 6,000 rupees. That means a loss of 2,000 rupees occurs. So we have find out the loss, that is 2,000 rupees. We have also find out the CP. So we will just put it here in the formula and we will calculate the loss percent. So first write down the formula, that is loss percent is equals to loss divided by CP multiply by 100. Now just put the values. Loss is equals to 2,000. CP is equals to 8,000 and multiply by the 100. Now just cancel out the common factors and you will get the loss percent. So this will be 4 and then 4 ones are 4 and it goes on 25. That means it is equals to 25. That means a 25% is the loss percent. Okay, so in this way we will solve all the questions. So try to solve all the questions by yourself, and if you are not able to solve it, then I am here for you. You can ask your doubts. Okay, so thank you very much.